Hello, 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 everyone. Just getting things ready for today's meditation. So, to give you guys a moment, hello, thank you for joining. Are you guys ready to meditate with me? Wherever you are, if you have the privilege of being at home at this time, or if you're out and about and you have your special magical tools, crystals, essential oils, definitely feel free to go ahead and get those ready for you, for yourself, to set your space. If you're at home or wherever you are, you're going to be taking some time to sit down, ground yourself. So find a nice, comfortable space. And I always like to add in that if you're going to be sitting down, as we are for today, cross-legged for a bit, it's nice to have something where you have your your seat, your cushion, sit bones elevated above your hips, elevated above the knees, over, like I have a bolster here. I like to have a blanket when I'm meditating. And let's see. Oh yes, I also wanted to show you guys my incense sticks that I had recently purchased that has a really nice scent to it, and this is sweetgrass. And I thought that was unique. I like to set the tone with incense again because I like to use meditation as that vehicle to connect to my higher self, to spirit guides, to my inner knowing and wisdom. Today's meditation is embarking on that theme in which we started this new moon in Aries about releasing especially old karmic energies, anything that you're carrying around that is no longer serving you, and surrendering those thoughts, and maybe getting a moment to just tune into your breath. If you have your essential oils, this is a great time to begin to apply them to you. If you have lavender, that's perfect, that's calming. I find that setting the space, getting yourself comfortable, enables the body to ground itself, allows the vehicle, which is the body, to settle down, to breathe in, be calm and present in this now moment, and that allows you to be able to calm down the emotions, and then the mind and its thoughts, anything that's been weighing on you. And even if you haven't put a name to them as of yet, either way, that is fine. Your spirit knows everything and anything that is going on, has been, and will go. And the spirit journey is one of trust. We might not be able to see things with the physical eye, but the spirit journey allows us to cultivate that inner knowing by allowing us to see beneath the veil, beneath the layers, beneath the voice, and really get in tune with our inner wisdom and guidance. Today we'll be working on releasing so that we can move forward in confidence and faith. So that, as Kali said yesterday, the old must be released so that the new can enter. asking for guidance, setting in our intentions here, asking the divine feminine energy and goddesses to be present. And for whomever is tuning in right now in this present now moment in the live, or will see this recording out later on, whenever, the perfect time is now. As you are grounded, sitting down, begin to anchor in by tuning into your breath. We'll start with a Nadi Shodhana Pranayama breathing technique that allows us to hear the breath clearly, cleanse the channels on the left and right hemispheres, which also allows us to bring the divine feminine, divine masculine energies balanced so we can be present, aligning our energetic body, our chakras up and down the spine and above to our higher selves and cosmos. So with this practice, you're going to use your right hand. You're going to place the right thumb over the right nostril, covering it, leaving the left nostril open. You're going to inhale in, breathing up through the left, drawing the breath up, pausing up at the top, closing your eyes. Pinky closes the left nostril, releasing the right, and exhale out through the right. Inhale through the right nostril, pausing at the top, closing it all, and exhale out through the left. Inhale in through the left, pausing up at the top, and exhale out through the right, closing left. Inhale in through the right, pausing at the top, closing the right nostril, coming back to the left side, holding left palm up on top of the knee, and exhale out through the left nostril. Inhale in through the left. You should be able to hear your breath. Feel it cleansing, holding up at the top, closing the left, and exhaling out through the right, releasing. Inhale. Close right, and exhale left. Repeating it on your own for one more cycle on the left. Inhaling in and exhaling, closing off left through the right. Inhaling in through the right, closing off the right nostril, and exhaling out through the left. Drop of palms, arms extended on top of the knees. The pointer and the thumb come together as the rest of the fingers are extended. Beginning to breathe in through both nostrils. Focusing your attention at your third eye. And exhaling out through the mouth. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. focus on the rhythm of the breath rising. Your inward attention is on your third eye, the point right above the eyebrows, the unicorn horn. And exhaling out slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, pull the belly button into your spine. Spine is straight. Elbows are drawn back as the shoulders pull back. The heart pulls forward. Continuing to focus on the breath for another 3 rounds on your own. Perhaps using that rhythmic cycle of the count of 3, 2, 1 on the inhale up, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Going off slightly, silently, grounding yourself. Your hands still in that beautiful mudra on top of your knees. Take a moment here to assess where you are in your physical body. Is it calm? Does it feel different than before we started? And then go ahead and tap into your emotions. Ask yourself, how do you feel? When your body is calm and present and still, the rides and tides of the emotions settle down. Given enough time to follow the ebbs and flows of the breath, you're able to feel the washing, the cleansing of the oceanic noise, the rhythmic cycles going up and down the spine, calming you. With your eyes closed in this meditation space, slightly begin to lower your chin, tuck the chin down to your chest. Not locking, but just a nice slight looking down feeling. Relaxing the body and the mind, attuning everything to this present moment. Closing your eyes. Begin to imagine that you're looking down a small staircase. And for today's practice, we'll have ourselves walking down a flight of 5 stairs. So looking down, using your imagination, you're standing on the top of the staircase on step 5. You begin to move your feet, walk your feet, see your feet, take the next step down the floor. Your body still, but your muscles, your neurons, the connection in your brain are still moving, still breathing, still teeming with life. You take the next step down to step 3. And every time you move down the steps, your energetic body here. Your physical body might be present still, but your intention here is to tap in, tune in to the deeper recesses of your mind. And you move on to step 2. Taking your time to savor the steps. You see that last step and you pause. And then on the next exhale, you take that down to step 1. Then as you reach down, making your way onto the final step of the earth, I want you to begin envisioning an open field. It's one of my favorite places to come in and visit whenever I feel that I want to connect to one of my spirit guides. Out in front of you in your imagination, you can see an open field, a green field, a grassy field. And envision a bench made for 2. And on that bench right there, go in, forward, take a step. Feel your feet. See your feet in your mind's eye, moving forward. You're making your way over to this bench and you feel confident, you feel assured, you feel excited because you know that you're going to come here, tune in and tap in into the energies of your spirit guide. As you continue to make your way forward, breathing and tapping into that excitement, feeling of excitement and love. See yourself coming around the outward edge of the bench and take a seat. Relax, feel your shoulders just settling into the space, moving down away from the ears, and take a moment to set. On the bench, there is this beautiful brown wooden chest, almost like a jewelry box if you want to imagine that. And on the covering of this wooden chest is beautifully integrated, decorated with gold rims, perhaps little designs of flowers, of vines. Pick up the box and place it on your lap. I want you to take a deep cleansing breath in and exhaling out as you stare down at this beautiful wooden box on top of your lap. You notice just by placing the palm of your hand over the keyhole, you magically open it. This box is the box of communication. It's the box of releasing anything that you've been carrying. However you choose to release this, whether it be in the image of a photo, and you can bring up this situation, this feeling, this emotion, this strife that's been going on with you that perhaps you haven't been able to label it using words. then just tap into that feeling. Put it in the form of a picture. Or if you want, envision yourself writing it down on a piece of paper. Take your time to express it and put it into form. By doing so, you grab the energy from wherever it came from, even if it was from long ago, from your childhood experience. And you don't have to know every single detail, because you know that this box connected to your spirit guides, your higher self, is connected to spirit, and energy is everything. You don't need words. So take a deep cleansing breath in, holding this image, the pictures, the word in a letter, or even vocalizing it. I want you to take it and exhale as you place it into that wooden box. Feel that release. And if you need another moment to finally part ways with this, take another deep inhale in, cleansing breath up through the breath, nostrils to the crown, the top of your head, and exhaling out through the mouth. See your hands begin to close the chest box. Place your hands over and set an intention, a wish, a prayer that the angels, the higher vibrational beings that are always watching over you, guiding you, that Lady Kali today take this and help to break any cycles. And as you part ways with this emotion, with this thought, and you set your intention, you set your prayer, begin to release it by gently placing it back onto the right side, on your right side of the bench, on that bench made for two. Taking a moment here where you are seated in the realm of attention, of energy. Turn into your heart space and see a green auric light there. This is your connection to spirit, to your higher guides. And they are always listening. Your connection between them to you is always open. Even when you feel disconnected, that channel is still there. That portal is still there open. So when you're feeling overwhelmed and you need to settle back into that space and hear that voice of wisdom, close your eyes, breathe into your heart, imagine that green auric light, and exhale, bringing your attention there. The moment you say a prayer, the moment you ask for help, His Spirit hears. And know that it is so, and so it is, and so it is. So it is. The moment that you took action to meditate and to tap in and tune in, to ask for the guidance and demonstrate that you are here present in this energetic realm, in this meditative state, to release. That's you. Just taking action, not thinking about it, just releasing it. Remembering how excited you were when you came in and saw that bench, how excited you were when you saw the green grassy field. Take a moment to draw in that happy feeling of a child who rests safely in the presence of their protector, their divine watcher. Take a moment here to thank your spirit guides for this moment, to tune in, knowing that here on forward, when you hold on to your belief and trust and faith, you will only continue to receive the ever-flowing prosperity, abundancia, that the universe is pouring its abundance to you. So be open to receiving. And knowing this, begin to get up and walk away slowly from the bench, making your way back to that 5-count staircase. Standing at the bottom of the staircase, take a deep inhale in, and on that next exhale, take the first step up. 1. On the next breath, coming back into your body, move on to step 2. As you walk up, you hear the voice of guidance, the voice of the angels watching over you, protection. Walking up to step 3, you feel the weight of your shoulders already lifted. You feel the past behind, gone and clear away. As you walk up to step 4, your chest high, your heart open to receiving, your palms by your side. You're free. And standing at the top of the staircase at step 5, taking a last deep inhale in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Draw your hands to the top of your chest where your heart is. Bringing yourself back to this present moment in your body. Reset, renewed, refreshed. When you go forth today, knowing that you've done your practice, you've set your intentions, you've asked for help, and you will continue to ask for help because there's no limit on that. Repeat that mantra that for today I release, for today I surrender, for today I will trust, for today I will live, for today, just for today, I will love. Back into my inner knowing, with my connection to my higher source, my higher being. yourself, take a moment, since you are seated, to draw your fingers together, rub them, the tips of the fingers, creating little heat, connection. Palms come together, begin to rub and cause greater heat, energy, and movement. And I want you to place this healing hands over your throat. Imagine a white light over you, a white shower of light, protection set forth, setting up your work body, your intention to follow the path of light that the angels have paved for you, for your higher spirit's guidance above, and divine love and wisdom. Take a deep inhale in, still palms over throat, hovering over, and exhaling out. On the next inhale, hold up at the top. And we're going to recite an Om. So 3, 2, 1. Om. Draw your hands to your heart centered in prayer. Mudra. Bow to your heart. Bow to yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me, for setting the tone for your day, for the rest of your day, in faith, in high vibrational. Tune in, tune up. And if, when you feel called, and you would love to dive in deeper into the spiritual world and your soul journey and path, you're welcome to reach out to me, DM me, Divine Cosmic Empress, or the details below. If you have that beautiful luxury and you still have more time, take the moment just to journal any emotions, any thoughts that come up for you now that you are tuned in and aligned. Sa